What's up, you? Listen, Guru, and welcome to the Geek Assault channel. Today, we got some crazy news popping off, man, in the anime community. Let's go.
It's like a religion, an overwhelming decision to check out these anime manga reviews straight out the kitchen. Brought by Supreme Guru, sit back, relax and listen and join in on the discussion. I ain't Supreme Guru for nothing. I am anime, you can't click away or get away from the urge of talking manga and anime. So pay close attention when I say that Guru is in the here and now and here to stay.
Yo, I just realized what was going on. There's kind of a little, I don't know, what's some shade being thrown at anime and manga right now, man. We're gonna get on that later, man. The social justice warriors are attacking. We got one of the most popular American voiceover guys, actors, whatever you want to call it, out there. My man Vic Mignogna, obviously the brother name. Anyway, he got himself in some little bit of trouble, man. A big controversy. The metoo movement have put my man on the Summer Jam screen. Yes, sir. They're saying that he's out here fondling women, fondling underage women. He's a little bit too touchy with his hand. On top of that, he is a homophobe. Yes, Vic is sexist. Vic is pretty much a statutory rapist, and he is a homophobe. All allegedly. Once again, I must repeat, all allegedly. Now, with that being said, these are the allegations that are brought against Vic. Vic said it's not true, and he pretty much denies it. And a whole bunch of people now all of a sudden got a Vic story. He did this at the con, he's a creep, he's that, he's this, okay. And we know he's been in the industry over 10 years, he's been going to cons, doing all these things now. But what has changed to make everybody come out against Vic? Oh, he has a hit movie. Vic is the voice actor for Dragon Ball Super Broly, the English version. That is Vic. He also is most popular role was that of Eric. Alpha, was it Eric? What's Alpha? Elric. Which one is it? Al Ed? Ed. He's Edward Eric. There we go. Edward Eric. This was probably Full Metal Alchemist. And so that's his biggest role. So now, of course, one of my favorite animes of all time. That's near and dear to my heart. Especially that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So with that being said, Vic's in trouble. He's denies everything. People come out with it. But now he has a hit movie with Dragon Ball Super out. And now, bam, all these allegations are coming out about him. And they're saying that, oh, he's a jerk, he's a creep. And it all stems from that he's a devout Christian. So, there's really a war campaign going on against Christians right now. You're a Christian, automatically you're perceived as a homophobic person. And, Christians are getting a real bad light right now in the social media and stuff like that, which is crazy. But since he's a devout Christian and he gets hate for that, and now the fact that it started when they had stories that he was a homophobe because he didn't sign yaoi artwork and stuff like that at these cons. If you don't know what yaoi is like it portrays certain characters. Sometimes it's ship characters, like you may have Vegeta and Goku kissing. It makes pretty much straight characters gay on stuff like that. And so, of course, it's fake because we know Dragon Ball, Goku and Vegeta both have families. They both heterosexual men. They both have, love their wives and their kids. So having them in a homosexual relationship is totally against what the characters are. So say like he wouldn't sign that. So they would get mad at him and he'd be like, well, I don't sign non-canon material. That's what's his excuse, which is probably a good way to get out of it, because if he's a devout Christian, in the Christian faith of belief that homosexuality is a sin, therefore he probably want to participate that and put his name on something that he found in his belief, in his faith, which is his faith, and he can't have to be a sin, so he didn't put his name on it. But that's not the excuse he gave. But hey, the man didn't sign it, which is not against the law. He doesn't have to sign everything. But they said he's a homophobe for not signing that material. With that being said, they said he's got a lot of touchy feeling with the women, and some of them are underage. And one guy actually on Twitter said the story that he saw him making out with a 14-year-old girl. I grew up in a 14-year-old girl. I said in a con. So I'm like, dude, if anything, that's an indictment on you. You know what I'm saying? This is all alleged. That's an indictment on you, because if you saw this, why are you gonna sit there and let a grown man grow up and feel on a 14-year-old girl? So you should have stepped up and said something, did something. Don't wait now until he has a hot movie. All of a sudden, now I'm gonna say something. It's all peculiar. And a couple of people that are coming out saying that he was not, Vic's a good guy. And it's mostly women that's defending him. We got some that's against him and some are for him. So it's kind of split right now. And they were using a couple of images of some people that were going to cons against him. And we find out one of the girls pretty much said, like, no, I wasn't underage when Vic did kiss her on the cheek or something, on the forehead, and hugged her. And she said, I was there with my parents. I gave, it was all their consent. He didn't kiss me on the lips. He didn't grope me. And, it wasn't nothing nasty like y'all portraying him out to be. They said Vic's a good guy, and I'm not going to be part of this witch hunt on him. And so she stated that. But then you got other people tweeting out, giving their stories that are totally opposite of what she said. So there's a whole bunch of he say, she say, whole bunch of allegations get slung around. It's looking bad and dirty. Like I said, no charges have been involved. So, and nobody pretty much got any real, I guess, concrete evidence or facts against this man. They only got their word. And like I said, a lot of people are speaking up for the guy. And so he's not really apologizing for what he's doing, because he felt like he didn't do anything wrong, and these allegations are totally false that are against him. So it is what it is. Me, I have no dog in the fight. I don't know Vic, so I don't know what he has and hasn't done, but I do know right now we live in a climate where you're pretty much guilty, especially if you're a male, and to prove it innocent when these allegations have come out, because once they start putting these things on it, it's pretty much to smear you for the rest of your life. So it's pretty a dangerous game what a lot of people are playing, so hope if these allegations are true, hey, if there could be legal action brought against this man, bring it. If you got evidence. If not, hey man, don't just be saying things, just be saying it. That's real dirty, man. Like I said, you playing with people's lives right now. So with that being said, what are your thoughts and takes on this topic, man? Is it justified, or these allegations just it is what it is, man. This is Guru, and this is the Geek Assault channel, the one-stop shop for all your geek culture needs. Peace.